Hi everyone, welcome back to the periodic table of elements. As we learned previously, the periodic table is made up of groups, which are the vertical columns of the table, and periods, which are the horizontal rows of the periodic table. In class today, we're going to focus on group 1 of the periodic table, the alkali metals. The alkali metals do not behave like other metals. Most metals are strong, have high density, and high melting points. The alkali metals, on the other hand, are typically soft with low density and low melting points. The alkali metals are also the most reactive elements on the periodic table. As you move down the group from lithium to francium, the reactivity of these elements increases while the melting point and the boiling point decreases. As discussed during our introduction, we know as well that all the alkali metals have one valence electron, the electron located in their outermost shell. This is a great way to remember why they are so reactive. They want to have a full electron shell, which means they're looking to shed their single electron. In class, we will have a demonstration that will show the reactivity of the first 3 elements of this group when they interact with water. The first element in this group is lithium. For your notes, please write the atomic number, the element name, and the symbol for each individual element within the group. You may take any additional notes as you see fit from the information provided within each slide. Lithium is the lightest of the metals and has a density of approximately half of water. You will most likely hear of lithium being used in batteries, like your laptop or an electric car. The second element in this group is sodium. Sodium is a silvery white metal with a waxy appearance. The most common source of sodium in the earth is halite, or rock salt. You will also see sodium used in making light bulbs. The third element in this group is potassium. Potassium is lighter than water, which means that it will float on water. But that may not always be the best thing, as we'll see in the class demonstration. Potassium is a soft, silvery white metal and the 8th most abundant element in the Earth's crust. You can even find potassium in bananas. The fourth element in this group is rubidium. Rubidium is a soft, silvery white metallic element. It can be liquid at room temperature on a hot day. Rubidium salts are used in fireworks to give them a purple color. The fifth element in this group is cesium. Cesium is silvery gold, soft, and ductile. It's one of only 3 metals that are liquid at or around room temperature. Cesium is used in atomic clocks and photoelectric cells. The sixth and final element in this group is francium. Francium was the last natural element to be discovered. However, the decay process of francium is so quick that there are not many known properties about this element. It has only been used for research. Next, we will watch the following video that shows some of the physical properties of the alkali metals. What we are looking at here are the group 1 elements of the periodic table. We have lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, and cesium. Not shown is francium. This video will demonstrate how these elements, how easy it is to cut these elements and show what happens when they are exposed to air. Lithium is actually hard to cut. As you can see, the surface is shiny and it slowly starts to react and tarnish. Sodium is easier to cut. It is mentioned it cuts more like cheddar cheese. When you look at this cut, you can see that it tarnishes much more quickly. Potassium is really easy to cut as well and almost immediately tarnishes. Looking at the cut, you can see that the blue that they're highlighting is the tarnish we're talking about. They will not cut rubidium and cesium. However, they are showing you that rubidium and cesium are both stored under argon in sealed glass containers. You are able to view these metals without any tarnish on them thanks to the way that they're stored. And right here, they're highlighting how cesium can be melted by the heat of your hands. Oops. For tomorrow's demonstration, please turn to a new page in your lab notebook. And on this page, I would like you to create a table with 2 columns and 3 rows. Please title your columns Predictions and Observations, and title your rows Lithium, Sodium, and Potassium. You can refer to the table below to see what I would like. And this table can take up the entire space of like an entire page. I look forward to seeing you in class tomorrow.